Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a long overdue decluttering on my daughter's clothing. I needed to do this especially because I knew a lot of her things in her drawers were not fitting, and I definitely needed to see what she had and what she didn't have, because even though I did go shopping for her, I just wanted to make sure she wasn't in need of anything else. And winter is coming, which I live in Miami, so we do not get a lot of cold fronts, but nevertheless we do. So I just want to make sure she has like her little long sleeves and things that she will be okay with when it gets a little chilly. I do this several times a year, but I like to do it right before Christmas as well, just because she might get some gifts and clothing for Christmas. So I'm definitely making space for that. So I like to just empty out 100% all her drawers, and as you can see, I just put it in this big basket, and that way I can start folding and sorting everything that's going to be kept, everything that's going to be donated. And this time around I'm actually going to do a Poshmark as well, because I know there's a lot of things that she probably only wore once, some things she never wore, so I'm actually going to put a Poshmark account. So this is the time that I take to look at all the clothing and the sizes that I have. These were actually her uniforms that I know for a fact that by the time she goes back to school, that's not going to fit her. So that will probably go into the donation. So I do this just because I like to have her drawers empty, and that way whenever I have everything that's going to be kept, it's just a clean slate and an easy put back. Going through her clothes like this is just a little nostalgic, because there's things that I know that doesn't fit her, and it's just a sign that she's growing up super fast. Like that Hocus Pocus shirt, one of my favorites for Halloween, definitely won't outfit her for next year. And this that she's had it for, I can't complain because she's had this for like since she was like 10 months, so I've been using it as a t-shirt because it's super stretchy. But it's still sad because I remember when she was a baby. But anyway. Yes, she had mermaid leggings. Yes. Doesn't fit anymore. Actually, for this one, I actually have to try it on. I'm not sure. And now I'm just going back for the second side of the drawers, and I'm going to be doing the same thing. And I actually realized of how much of a good an eye I have, because everything I got her is exactly what she needed. And I remembered, and I saw them obviously, that she received so many clothing from her cousin size 5 and 6 that she's actually good for now. And something I have to organize is definitely her glasses. Alright, so these pretty much over here are kind of like adult ones I've just let her have throughout the time, and other people have just given her, like, these are Miami Heat ones that I wore like years ago, so she just plays around with those. I think my brother got her these and the keys, so these are adult, but she can just play around with these. These are actually hers, and I'm telling you that out of all of them, these are the only two kind of like baby ones. These are 4th of July that I get. I get most of these at the dollar section in Target, and they are literally $1. But yeah, I don't know if maybe I'll give these away since they're the 4th of July, and I don't know if by next year these will fit. So I think these are the only 3 that are gonna go. So just go with glasses. And this was the final touch. Janelle threw that beanie in there, so that's why it looks messy. But yes, I wish I actually did a before because the after is so amazing. It's so different. It's not cluttered. I'm not having trouble opening it or closing it. So all right, so this is a better view, but anywho, I have 3 different piles. One that's gonna go to Poshmark, one that's gonna go to donation, and the other one is gonna go to donation, but for her school. It's crazy how these kids grow in like seconds, because I feel like I do this all the time. I think the last time I did do it was maybe last winter, I don't know, but I feel like I just did it, and it's still an insane amount of clothing, and it's insane how fast they grow into it, that they probably only got one use out of it. So you can either resell them or donate it to a family in need. But yeah, that's it for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and that way I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.